Howdy, 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 and welcome to Fowl Territory 221. I am your cordial host, Gizzard Gary. And yes, cordial means that I'm one of those chocolate covered things with, stuff in the middle, but we won't go there. Anyway, it is Friday,
with
June
cream?
the 9th. Maybe. Sometimes it's, we won't go there. It just gets worse. I am back from Thunder on the Prairie this last weekend, so we are back to the Friday schedule. So welcome one and all to the show. So let's see who is out there real quick before we get doing too much more. I see Two Live Moo is the first one out there.
Yo.
And we have the Gun Snob, the first non-bovine out there and
really?
in here.
Can we get a fact check on that?
Fact check.
Just because he smells like him doesn't actually make him one.
No, I did not say fat check, but I should have.
Chicago Mike, the shooter, is out there, as is Honcho Fett, who is out there and in here. Kingpin is out there, and the ineffable Tony York is in the audience. And then we have Obnoxious One out there and in here.
Screw that guy.
Yeah.
I only do your 3 yo's for you because that way I can prove that Jeff doesn't watch your show.
That's true. Chris from the 740 is in the audience. Rich White is out there and in here. Tim S. is in the audience. Michael Dunn is out there. And we have Mike White, 2A Advocacy. And then we have Tara Smith's Kitchen out there on the Twitch side.
Get somebody's kitchen in there?
We do. Bernie Sanchez from Facebook is out there. Misha N is in the audience, as is Garage Guy 879. So that's who we got out there so far. 19, now 20 in the audience. And 1 thumbs up on Facebook. Thank you, whoever that was.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't you? Well, I wouldn't think so. But we have a panel, and they are esteemed about something. So let's see what they're all esteemed about. So here they are. And to my right, my co-host with the co-most. He comes to us from the north central portion of the state of North Carolina. He is, of course, the sunshine that brightens our day. He is the oracle of knowledge, the voice of reason, and you know him as the Man of Orange, Obnoxious One.
Yo,
indeed. And then coming to us from the state of Tejas.
Kakalaki? Oh.
Tejas. Just saw this guy this last weekend at Thunder on the Prairie. Let's welcome Honcho Fett.
Word.
Wow. And then as we go down to the bottom row, we're having somebody who purports to be from the planet Melmac. So I believe he may be from some other world, that's for sure. Let's welcome the Alf Snob.
Well, what do you think?
Copyright strike.
I can't say, well, what do you think? You came to me too soon. I was trying to find something better, but that was the first thing that came up and you were already on me. I was like, dang it.
Well, I'm sorry. I went too fast. I've heard that before. Anyway, our next panelist, he goes to an awful lot of effort to come here each week. See, he comes from high in the mountains of West Virginia, as they say. He is, of course, the host of This Week Unloaded and Wrestling Unloaded on two different channels. Well, actually 3 if you count his Rich White channel. So anyway, let's welcome Mr. Unloaded Media himself, Rich White. Baby.
Hello.
And then last but not least, his avatar shows that he's kind of taking a snooze there on his sofa, but I think that's really just it's something he's hiding behind. But it's also someone I spent time with at Thunder on the Prairie this past weekend. He is the host of The Overnight. The man of late night himself, DM Foss, is here.
It's all a clever ruse.
All a clever ruse.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to say that mice can afford to take a nap like that when Elf is around because they don't have to worry about the cats.
That's true. So out there in the chat, I am seeing Clint Torres is out there, as is BS Clone. Somebody send in the clones. Okay. Let's see. Gun Websites. Gun Websites is out there. Let's see. Dale Pogue is in the audience. And Defense Dad, another person I saw this past weekend at Thunder on the Prairie, is out there. Somebody by the name of Craig Scott from Facebook. He looks familiar. Anybody know who that guy is?
No, not a clue.
Not a clue. Me either. I don't think his name's Richard. Don't know that for a fact.
It's not his given name. Well, it is his given name, but it's not his given name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, therefore, it's given.
There you go. Artac and Daughters is out there. All right, so we have 26 people out there in YouTube land. And I see some people are already putting in the hashtag, which I haven't even started the ticker yet. So let's
seriously?
get that going. Why?
Son of a bitch.
For what?
For not having the giveaway thing going?
Oh, it's going. I just didn't have the ticker down there. The giveaway is going. The giveaway tool is live. It is counting votes already.
Okay.
Yes. So just
nobody cares about your ticker.
Chill your jets.
I mean, I care about your ticker in the fact that I don't want you to keel over because I don't want to have to do all that work.
That's true. Now there's somebody I know. C4 Defense is out there. Now, is he in relation to Defense Dad? I don't think so. Is he? No? Okay. Misha says, isn't Craig Scott James Bond? Don't think so.
It's Craig Daniels.
No.
It's Officer
Daniel
Daniels?
Craig. Sorry, Daniel Craig.
Michael Dunn says, hey, Gizzard, found your Facebook page. I didn't know it was lost, but yeah. What is this? Oh. Okay, so Brian Bridges says, hi, chat. Mr. Alaska 556 is out there. Wow. Very cool. So we got lots of people out there. So we've got, counting myself, there's 3 of us on the panel who were at Thunder on the Prairie this last week. I know there's already been a few shows where everybody's given their thoughts, but especially for DM Foss, it was his, well, and for Honcho Fett both, it was their first time there. Any takeaways from it?
Everything I could fit in my bag, I took away.
Did you take? Well, you didn't take any towels. That's for sure.
I brought a towel. You always bring a towel.
You didn't bring enough for everybody, though.
Well, we could have shared one. You just didn't want to.
You didn't offer.
Don't forget to bring a towel. You want to get high?
But
Never mind.
it looked like everybody had a good time there. We had close to 20 people that were participating on Saturday. If I go by the group picture anyway, of course, that includes the owners, but I think they also competed in the.
Did they participate?
They did.
Well, then, yeah, that would be included then.
They shoot guns and they also serve as trainers, RSOs, cordial hosts. They do everything out there. So, yeah, good people. Good.
They were. I mean, they're both Justin and Dorothy. They were kind of laid back, but they were on point for safety. But outside of the gun stuff, they were just hanging out with everybody. Really cool couple.
So Mr. Knives is out there. Chocolate. How about you, Honcho? Any closing thoughts on? Oh, we have another panelist. Let's real quick welcome to the panel our other half of the North Carolina contingent. He is, of course, our man of law enforcement, Mr. C4 Defense, otherwise known as Sarge.
What is up?
Why are you so blue?
You're blue. That's his reviews channel, isn't it? Yeah. That's his alter ego.
Gotta spice it up.
So kind of like the Spice Girls.
No.
So
If you want to be my lover. Was that Spice Girls?
tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Why are you Alf?
I have no idea why he's out.
Because of the incident in Las Vegas recently.
So tell us about it, Snob.
I don't know anything about it. I just read something on DC Drano's Instagram page.
Well, you know more than me. What are you talking about?
I'll just share the DC Drano Instagram
Aliens.
thing. Aliens. 8 to 10 foot tall aliens that landed in Las Vegas a few weeks ago.
Were they wearing Elvis outfits?
No, but they are now working in a wedding chapel.
Were they the Utah chapter?
There.
See if anybody got that one.
I got it.
Breaking. Police body cam records UFO crash landing in Las Vegas. Residents call police saying a couple not human 8 to 10 foot beings with big eyes in their backyard. Black SUVs reported in area that possibly took aircraft away, and all video of backyard blacked out. Watch for yourself. Yeah, and probably get a copyright strike for this.
It's like, how often is it they do this and they go talk to the people standing around? They're like, heck yeah, I seen it. It done dropped down like a meteor out the sky.
That's what he's saying right there. You see him hold his hands up, swirled around, it came down.
That's right.
That's what he's saying.
I wonder how many of them had the munchies.
All of them.
All of them. Justin Grimm's out there.
I mean, I've spent some time in Vegas. It wouldn't be out of the question that, they could get some of those people confused with aliens.
Everybody has their phone and access to Facebook. Why is the video of the aliens roaming through their backyards not up?
Supposedly it was, and it got taken down.
Sure it did.
Just saying. I'm telling you what I saw.
The Wayback Machine.
Yep. So, what in the world?
But in good news, they're not from Melmac and don't look like Alf, so George is safe.
No, that's good. Defense Dad says, Gary, next year we'll take you to get a Yankee burrito, hot dog with cream cheese and jalapenos, wrapped in a flour tortilla and fried like a chimichanga.
If they leave the dang hot dog out of it, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. Hot dog with cream cheese and jalapenos. So it's a jalapeno popper and a hot dog mixed together.
This is pretty accurate.
squirts in your mouth when you bite into it.
Something
I
like
think
that.
I think Defense Dad has cracked the code.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it was copper pipes. It was probably catalytic converters. They've moved on from time.
Fair point.
Now, I always say you never know what you're going to hear being discussed on Fowl Territory.
You never know
but
what you're
this
gonna
is
get.
not exactly.
Mama's life is like Fowl Territory is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And
Abby
Gary chases
Finnegan.
the coons off of his back porch.
That was a spot on Forrest Gump impression. That should be your go-to gig now.
Wow.
Taking the broom or the whole thing in general?
Abby Finnegan's out there. G-Web says with a hot dog bun in there too. So, yeah, what a hot dog. A hot dog with cream cheese and jalapenos and a flour tortilla and fried like a chimichanga. Is that a sandwich?
Yes.
Chimichanga.
Mr.
That's a
Nice says
chimichanga.
it's a taco sandwich. Finstead
flat
said,
bread
no
sandwich.
bun. I had 2 for lunch today. It was delicious. I'll bet it wasn't those 16-inch Costco hot dogs like we had out there last weekend.
Those were good.
Biggest hot
Good.
dogs I ever saw.
Sam's
Did you
thought
eat it
that's
in one
a-
bite like a snake?
I did not.
I knew a girl in high school. Never mind.
I was going to say, how would you know?
Well, because you showed them. Remember, he told us all about it.
Oh, man. This is where you need a topic so you can actually divert the conversation.
I gave you a topic, and you all just shit on my topic and told me it wasn't real.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's because it isn't.
I despise you. I believe in
Yeah.
aliens.
Well, I mean, yeah, there might be something somewhere, but there's no proof of it yet. It's like Bigfoot. Bigfoot was real. They would have found an injured or dead one.
No,
Just the
don't
way it
you
is.
know Bigfoots carry off their own dead?
Yeah, I was going to say,
Oh,
haven't you
okay.
heard
Wow.
their excuse? But it's not beat me to it.
It's like an elephant graveyard, isn't it? They
Uh-huh.
carry them off, and
But people have still seen dead elephants before they get moved to the graveyard.
That's because elephants aren't as quick as.
yeah,
Elephants don't have hands. It's
elephants
hard
are a
to
little
carry
bit
another
bigger
elephant
than
when you've got hands.
than
Oh.
Bigfoots.
No,
Is it
in the
Bigfoots or is it Big Feet?
That's a good, valid question.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That is an argument I have yet to hear a solid answer to.
So, in the fake news department, Defense Dad
I mean, but
reports that-
mice, you have mice and you have mice.
There's a report that Gary farted on Wayward Son's pillow and gave him pink eye.
Is that true?
That's
Let's see.
whoa.
Oh, easy there, Bo.
Hold on.
Oh, there go the killers. Somebody must have come back inside after being outside for 10 seconds.
Yes, we
To me,
did.
just came back in the living room.
What was it? Friday night, Saturday morning? Yeah, Wayward Son. His eyes started to swell up really bad, and he couldn't figure out why. And we all told him it looked like pink eye. And for the longest time, he was trying to figure out how he could have possibly got pink eye on the way to Nebraska. And then he found out later on in the day that he called home, and his wife said that his son had came down with pink eye. It's like, oh, so you brought it to us. I see how it is
Need to wash your hands
Oh.
better.
now.
G-Webs has 2 very good points. First, he says there are a lot of people, but there are very few dead people laying around. So, Sarge, just saying, he's got a point there.
But people have seen them.
Yes.
Yeah, but you got
I
to
didn't
think how many
say-
people there are compared to how many Bigfoots.
There's 7
I-
billion people. There are not 7 billion big feet.
I didn't say they'd be laying around. I said people would have found an injured or dead one. It's just the reality of it.
Not if they carry them off.
Exactly.
They travel in packs. Do you think there's just a single Bigfoot running around all by his lonesome?
Maybe
travel
they
in
have-
packs.
They have universal health care.
Only
I
the
think they just
Canadian
eat
ones.
their own. I think they eat their own. Is really what happens.
Oh, that's what Defense Dad.
Well, so what do they do with the bones?
Like
Eat 'em.
hogs.
They make jewelry out of them.
And G-Webs also has another good point. He said, "Dogs on a live stream, really?"
Yeah. Yeah. Who puts dogs on a live stream?
I think he's shaming you, Sarge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think dogs doing a live stream would be a good live stream. I think they just wander around and do dog stuff and wouldn't give a damn about the audience. Then again, that's kind of like us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's some partial truth to that. Guns and Barbecue is out there, I see.
Screw that guy.
Mm-hmm.
28 people in the YouTube chat.
To be fair,
Yes. Please be fair.
To be fair.
Bigfoots are probably sitting back watching us, looking like fucking freaking idiots.
You already put
Right
it out
now?
there. You might as well just
Yeah.
carried on with it.
Yeah.
What
Well,
are they
Like
watching
idiots,
this on?
they're like, these people are crazy. I am not even letting them see that we exist.
What are they
What
watching
they're
them
doing to their
on?
own. Let alone
What
do
are they
to
watching
us.
this on?
Smartphones.
Yeah,
How'd they get them?
they have paraphones.
Obama phones.
No, they have Blackberries.
Like that.
Baron SVG just gifted 5 Gizzard Gary memberships. Thank you. Let's see who the benefactors are this week.
Every time Bigfoot kills
We've
a
got
hiker,
Obama-
he gets a
Obama
cell phone.
phones.
Let's see. Is anybody going to accept the memberships? Let's see. How many well, we got quite a few non-members.
Well, it's all random, so YouTube decides who gets it. If
You have
I
to
don't-
turn it on, though.
yeah, I don't have a clue where that setting is.
Yeah. And I'm not eligible because I'm monetized. If you're monetized, you can't get a free channel membership for anybody.
I can't believe we missed this one completely.
So let's welcome to the panel, Mr.
Speaking of chupacabras,
Hillbilly Up.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
see, told
What's
you.
up, Hillbilly?
Not much. Y'all doing all right?
Not really.
Not really.
Which
No,
is
we're-
it? Sam Squanches or Chupacabras? What is it?
We're discussing aliens. You don't have those in your parts, do you?
Not that I know of. I mean,
Might want to quantify that statement. Might want to quantify that statement, Gary. We're talking about space aliens.
Yeah, not illegal.
Discuss.
oh, space aliens. We might have a few of those. I don't know if we got any human.
So what you're saying
aliens.
is you haven't been to Walmart after midnight.
No.
Those are just people of Walmart.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
have
call
their
them
own channel.
Walmartians, though.
Oh, look, there's Jason Stewart. Haven't seen him in a month of Sundays.
DJ Play Nice is out there. Jason Stewart.
That seems like a
is-
terrible month. Nothing would be open. You couldn't get any alcohol. Can't buy a car.
Poor Gary be giving people a gift certificate that would be useless.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. So Defense Dad says, what if Bigfoots are really severely inbred families in the Appalachians? You'd never find them.
Like
Is
Rich
that
is
true,
dead.
Rich? You're
It's possible.
over there
It's
by the
entirely
Appalachians.
possible.
Yeah, they could very well be in West Virginia.
Very unwashed.
So West Virginia had Mothman. I think that I have a feeling
No,
like.
Oregon has Mothman now.
Oh, I thought West Virginia had Mothman.
No, Yankee moved to Oregon
Maybe
Probably
they
moved to
migrate.
Washington.
or Washington. Yeah, somewhere out there in the Pacific Northwest.
Rich was wrong.
Yeah.
Let it be known that on this day,
Oh hell, he talks about going to Portland all the time. Oops, I just pulled a snub.
I wouldn't know that.
Mystic Guns is out there speaking of snob knowing things.
I didn't know her.
Who?
Somebody named Mystic Guns. Must be some sort of fortune teller or something like that. Did
These
she tell your
guns
fortune, Snub?
that are mystic.
Gypsy woman.
She doesn't tell you a fortune, but she could sure take a fortune.
I think she tells his future.
Oh man. All right, so we still have 26 people. Hasn't everybody left yet? I'm surprised. But yeah, for those of you who are waiting, there will be a giveaway at the top of the hour here in about 30 minutes. That hashtag is hashtag FT221, or for the old school, that is pound sign FT221, or tic-tac-toe symbol FT221 will also work. Mystic says his future is getting his ass beat. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at
Exit-
you do this time,
Sounds like
son.
Saturday night.
It does. X Adam 1's out there.
Some good old fashioned Oklahoma domestic violence.
Mhm.
X
Yeah, I
Adam
had
1
a friend.
Go ahead.
You got a friend?
I was say,
I don't believe you.
I had a friend that quit drinking. I said, "Oh man," I said, "Yeah, I seen you quit because we were offering a beer. I hadn't seen him for a while." And I said, "Man, you quit." He said he quit drinking. I'm like, "Oh man, good for you." I said, "That's nice." And I said, "Do you have a problem with it?" He goes, "No, my wife did." And he said, "I got tired of getting hit in the head with an iron skillet every time I come home drunk." So he said, I figured I'd better off to quit drinking.
He's a quitter.
X Adam 1 wants to know, what gun is Gizzard giving away to us today? Don't know. Ron Wayne is out there, by the way. Defense Dad says, I had a customer wearing a Don't Tread on Me hat tonight. I gave him props on it and found out he's a liberal who wears it ironically. Things went downhill from there. Interesting. A liberal wearing a Gadsden flag hat. Cool.
He's a hipster.
Yeah,
Hipster.
anybody that wears something ironically can just fuck right off. Like all
That's
the way
pretty
off.
much true.
Yeah, what a douchebag.
Until when?
So
Until
I
they
guess
get to the gate with the sign on it that says no fucking off past here, and they can climb over that gate, live the impossible dream, and keep fucking off forever.
Yep.
Gizzard,
I'll punch you
Yes.
sarcastically.
I'm sorry that I broke the rule, and now Obnoxious has took it to the extreme.
Yes, you turn the F light on and it's
Yeah, you
shining
fucked it all
brightly
up.
now.
I
I only said it once, man.
Abby says it's not domestic violence if everyone involved consents. Wow. X Adam 1 says, DJ, if I'd have known I was going to be laid off, I'd have gone to Nebraska and joined you all. Mr. Knives says he has to go. Bye, Mr. Knives. Thanks for
Later, Knives.
joining us momentarily.
Nice.
How do you say chocolate backwards?
Oh, it's 5 o'clock.
Okay.
All right now.
Something like that. Baron says, I attempted to give memberships at least. Thanks for putting on these chats, guys. So a $5 super chat in its place. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Pay to play.
Pay to play? No, he was playing regardless. Just like this, Ron Wayne said, Chicago. And he didn't pay $5, and I still put it on the screen. How about that?
He spelled that wrong.
No, he's talking about pizza.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Or White Sox, maybe, or something like that.
Maybe the band.
That's
That
true.
could be.
Or
Cubbies.
the Bears. I think they still have a football team.
I thought it was about gun violence.
They've
Sorry.
never had a football team.
They did in 85.
Well, they did, yeah.
Yes. In the glory days. McMahon, Refrigerator Perry, you know. Warsaw Patriot is out there. Ozzy Orsborn. Let's pronounce it right this time. Ozzy Orsborn is barking out there.
Bark.
Wolf.
See, some people can pronounce his name correctly. Most of the time, anyway. So we have 30 people out there in YouTube. Wow.
Why? Why are they here?
Evidently, I'm the only thing on. Let's see. 15 people are entered in the giveaway so far. I see. But there's plenty of time. Chicago Mike says the Bears are not playing at Soldier Field anymore.
But they're still having games there.
It's hurtful.
Yeah, that's mean.
Where are they playing?
Soldier Field.
Somewhere else. Somewhere that's not as dangerous, apparently.
From the couch.
No, they'd do better if they stayed on the couch.
Somewhere that's not as dangerous, like the Big Ten.
Maybe.
No, they'd still get hammered there.
This is true. They could be playing in the Big 12.
Mountain West.
Defense Dad says, wait, sports ball is still a thing? I don't know. Is it?
That's the oblong sports ball.
Abby says, to be fair, I asked the same thing when the guy who played Cyrus in TPB followed me on Twitter. Ozzy says the Bears don't actually play in Chicago.
But they played at Wrigley Field.
That's the Cubs.
It's too dangerous to play in Chicago.
X Adam 1 says, I sent you some GORN already. We'll get to that here in a little bit. It is 9:40, so we still have 20 minutes to go. Warsaw says Detroit, Michigan is no better. I've never been to Detroit.
That's the Rock
Yeah,
City,
this
right?
Never.
I've never been to Fairbanks, Alaska.
Warsaw says Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I've never heard of that city.
Never heard
Philadelphia.
of that one. No, as a Pennsylvania native, I can say I have never heard of that city.
I think it's right next door to Philadelphia.
Oh, that
It's a
was,
suburb.
That's not that far from where you're at to Pittsburgh, is it?
what, me?
No, I was talking to Hillbilly.
Oh.
He's close to Pittsburgh.
Kansas, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh, Kansas.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, you should go out there and drag race every Sunday.
I
What were you racing in drag for?
was going to say, if I'm going to wear an outfit like that, I'm not going to run around.
I mean, it's Pride Month, so I guess it's okay. But
Yeah, you ought to try to run a quarter mile in a pair of high heels.
Treat yourself.
I've been to Mocan, but I've never seen anybody run it in a pair of heels. But, maybe I didn't go on the right night.
Let's
Well, if
see,
you ever
Alex.
seen a white 67 Camaro that had a picture of Mighty Mouse on the door, that was me.
Oh, okay. Alex Parlin is out there. 223 DMR is out there. Said the Braves whipped the Mets last night.
Yeah, they did.
Sports ball.
In the bottom of the 10th.
Gonna say, I'm sure Sarge could tell us all about it because he's a Braves fan.
Only caught the last 2 innings, and they were fantastic.
So Defense Dad says, okay, so I got a promotion at work. Should I reward myself with 1, a Rossi M92 and 357, 2,
Yes.
a new camera lens, or 3, a new HK? They're all about the same price.
R92.
Man, I
Stainless.
love that Rossi, buddy. It's sweet.
Buy all 3.
what
Famous.
HK are we talking about?
Yeah, that promotion's not going away, is it? So you can get all 3.
Let's see. Warsaw says HK. Brian Bridges says HK. X Adam 1 says not number 1 for sure. Number 2 sounds too practical. Number 3 says sounds like a gun, so get that.
Oh, USP, definitely. If you're going to USP. That would be my choice, the HK USP.
Oh, and I need
HK's
to.
making USBs now?
USP.
Oh,
So is it a micro USB or a mini USB or a USB-C?
It's a USP 3.0.
Oh, okay.
That's the USP you want.
Well, the 4 would be faster, Snipes.
He didn't say he's like he didn't get a promotion all the way up to manager, did he? Because those are kind of spendy when you get to 4.0.
Yeah, I mean, for the lens, he just knocked the bottom off of a Coke bottle. That'll work.
That's right. So Mario Mosen is out there and he says, "Hi,
Hey.
hi,"
Oh,
or he says, "Hey," something like that.
Yo.
Hey.
Defense Dad says, "I really want the new HK Micro Compact that's coming out too."
Yeah, those are nice too. So yes, I got to do some shotgun bowling this last week, something I've never done before. Got to shoot a Mosin for the first
I like the
time.
fact that you did bowling wearing capris. That was cute.
Capris.
Mm-hmm. I saw the video. DM Foss posted a video of you wearing capris around doing shotgun bowling.
I was wearing cargo shorts. Thank you very much.
Cargo shorts stop just below the knee. Yours went to your ankles.
It did not.
They were the
Okay.
high waters of capris.
at
You
Gary's
just-
height, that he can't help it.
You just asked DM Foss. He's the one who posted the video.
I was asking him that whenever you came back in here from going number 1 earlier, and you got the tail end of it. That was my
Hop
short
sack.
joke I was making.
We don't tell people about my bathroom habits. Of
This
course, they
fashion-
know I never go to the bathroom.
This Fashion Corner
Are
replay
you-
is
do
brought to
you
you by
also-
Alf.
Are you also the dictator of North Korea?
I am not.
Well, that's you when you're the one who wears khakis.
No, but I was referring to the don't go to the bathroom thing.
So Mario wants to know, do you have that enamel cup nearby? No, it's in the kitchen, but we are going to see a picture of it later on in Gorn. But let's see. I got to shoot a SIG P938 for the first time. Hopefully the last, because that was the crappiest gun.
I hate those.
Jam City. 6 rounds and it jammed 3 times. Yeah, not fun.
Did you limp wrist it that bad?
He said that everybody was having a problem with it. That's just what that gun does.
Couldn't have been worse than that Derringer.
Oh, that Cobra? Yeah. Yeah, we were doing the closest to the target one shot. We used a life card last year, so if somebody brought a Cobra Derringer, we used that this year. And I'm not telling you, the trigger pull was so hard on this thing, I pulled as hard as I could with my right index finger, ended up having to loop my left finger over the top of it and pull. It was that hard to get that trigger.
You know what gun is actually worse than an Altor?
That.
The Cobra Derringer. Yeah, and those actually blow up in your hand and just fall apart. They're so terrible. I would not shoot one.
But that being said, I took second place, but I'm not real sure how.
Luck. Getting anywhere near a target with one of those is luck.
Now, Defense Dad says I should have let you guys shoot my P938. It never jams and has the Hogue grip on
what you should have.
Doesn't
I
do
did.
me any good
close?
now.
How close were you to the target if you had to use both fingers to pull the trigger?
What does the distance to the target have anything to do with how hard the trigger pull was?
No, I
Your
meant
accuracy.
how accurate were you? It has
Oh.
everything to do with it.
It's about a 10-foot shot, wasn't it? 7 or 10? Which was it?
10
Uh,
feet,
Not
No,
maybe yards, not
Yards.
but
10 yards.
yeah.
And I was about 3.5 inches away from the target. So
Not bad.
not bad considering I had very little control over the thing because I was just trying to get it to go off.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Ozzy says Bond Arms Derringer is a better choice. Yeah, but we didn't get to. The expense did says was 10 yards. Yeah.
If I go next year, I'll bring mine.
Well, it's
At least
not
they
what
don't blow up
make
in
it
your
bring
hand.
us out tour.
So you're gonna bring it on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure you wave it around, show it to everybody so they know that it's unloaded.
You can probably sneak it in your prison wallet, but then everybody's gonna get pink eye.
That's true.
Like pink
Well,
finger.
If I've already got it, who cares?
Wow. Let's see. Warsaw says, Gizzard Gary, I finally found out the rival of the rooster. Do not mix ducks with chicks. Ducks will peck the hell out of chicks' heads. Okay.
Just sounds like some psychotic ducks.
Sounds like a movie.
I've seen ducks and chickens in pens together before, and they weren't going around pecking the chickens' heads. So,
Defense Dad says, we basically try to use a shitty, obscure gun for that contest, so nobody really has the advantage.
Well, in that case, they could have just used a Glock, right?
Yeah, they would have gave him a high point. Everybody would have won.
We had a high point there. Travis brought his 10
GXP?
millimeter. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get to shoot it?
I didn't get to shoot that one.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
It was like holding a concrete block that has 10 millimeter rounds in it.
But I was amazed that on the recoil, how the recoil is actually pretty mild. Like I said,
Well,
you're
Because
holding
it
a
weighs
block.
a ton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. That's
Exactly.
exactly why the recoil was
48
lower.
ounce pistol. But yeah, there were a lot of people enjoying that. I had some troubles with my AR, but I had the amp out there. Some people took their turn shooting the amp, and we had a little bit of fun with
My
that.
dog just bit my fucking nose.
I'm sorry.
Your dog bit what?
His nose.
He's had enough of-
you could chew, that's for sure.
That could be a life-threatening injury.
Dog had enough of this shit.
That'll teach you not to stick your nose in his business, but
I'm going to nominate that comment for, I think he just won the interwebs with that comment. So that's great. Ozzy says, I've got a Bond Arms 45 Colt 410. Defense Dad said, we were going to make people use my Windicator in double action one-handed with their weak hand till the Derringer came out.
It's not about to mute his mic because he's running around in circles holding his nose.
Yeah, I think we could have just all used a rock and thrown a rock at the target.
hopefully Snob's got a tourniquet kit there.
Put it
I
around
was
his
going to say he's
neck.
going to have to put it around his neck.
We'll make them that big.
X Adam 1 says, Gizzard Gary, I just saw the replay, and what he didn't see was that his dog was snarling while he was pressing his face against him. The dog really wasn't happy.
You can't blame the dog.
Play it back. I missed
Instant
it.
replay.
You got slow mo, Gary?
I wish.
Surely you could play it back.
All you got to do is share on YouTube, and then you can actually play it in slow motion, too.
Yeah, I have my YouTube screen closed right now.
Shame you can't open it back up.
Uh-huh.
No way to
Shame
do
you
that.
can't- Yeah, it's a shame you can't have more than one tab open.
I mean, dang. Of all the luck.
Uh-huh.
You really should show it, though.
Oh, did you see Defense Dad's comment? Snob's going to have to dress as a Red Skull from Marvel Comics for Halloween.
For Halloween, you could do it for.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
That looks serious.
Oh, it really got him good?
Yes.
Oh, in True Blood.
I didn't realize that before.
I wasn't looking at the screen when he said
I was watching it live in full color. I was watching him just sit there, and it was like, oh, okay.
Okay, so
We are now entering the Matrix.
let's see. Let's slow it down to.
And then make it bigger. I'm trying to watch on my phone.
Okay.
I got it. I got it too. If you need
Okay, here's what led up to it. Yeah, join that. Ooh, he is snarling.
Oh, yeah, he is. Not
Oh.
whatever Snob is
Can you
doing.
bring that up to one picture, Gary?
Huh? Can I do what?
Can you blow that?
No,
blow
you
that
can't.
one up?
No.
No,
That's
not
about
after,
that's
thanks.
about as big as I can get it. All right. So let's. Now I warn you, if anybody in the audience is squeamish, you might want to turn this off. It's about to happen. Oh.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Oh no. I had some. Oh,
Yeah, enough of that.
That's a dog getting kicked. Dog's gonna get his ass beat.
Oh God, blood! Oh no! Poor guy.
Oh my goodness, man!
Ow.
Hope the dog doesn't catch anything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Oh man. Yeah, I think the poor puppy might just
Yeah.
have lost his most favorite dog status for a while.
I hope the dog don't lose another leg.
That's why he bit him.
Mm.
He
Yeah.
just had a flashback to why he only has 3 legs. You bastard.
Hopefully he doesn't have to go to the doctor or anything like that.
I think that the dog will be okay. They'll just have to wash his mouth out a little bit.
I was talking. So Guns and Barbecues out there. I don't know how long he's been waiting out there, but about an hour.
Just a little while. I don't know exactly how long.
Sorry, we had a little bit of violence on the panel we had to deal with.
That's all right. If for some reason I've got to duck out of here before we do what did you learn, I'm gonna just do mine now. I learned that gun snob can lose 2 inches and be all right.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Snub. I'm sure he's probably like listening right now, just like cussing up a storm, like a few barbecue. Totally deserved.
Now, Jason says, just a love bite. George Cortez says, winner by a nose. X Adam 1 says, I mean, it really isn't the dog's fault. Defense Dad says, oh, damn, now I almost feel bad for making fun of him. Almost. Brian Bridges says, remember the Flintstone episode? Dino, there it is, the hand that feeds you. X Adam 1 says he's going to show up with a cat on the next chat. He'll refuse to answer questions about the dog that he used to have.
I don't know what you're talking about. There was no dog here.
Fence Dad says, does Bristol need a rabies shot now? Two Live Moo is out there, and he says Snob is firing up the backhoe.
Oh, wait, he's back.
He's back.
He's back.
Yeah, he bit me right on the inside of my nose.
Oh, man. Yeah, we watched the replay of it. I didn't see it happen.
Yeah, in slow-mo. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, he was snarling at you right before he did
Yes,
it.
he was. He was not happy.
That was my fault because I was blowing in his ear. I kept blowing in his ear.
Oh.
He gave you every warning sign he had.
So he completely told you to quit fucking with me, and you kept fucking with him.
He found out.
Yeah, he found out.
To be fair, I fucked with my dog.
Shirt.
You know, there's easier ways to get your nose pierced during Pride Month.
Yeah.
He booped your snoot for you.
I'm sorry it was so serious that you missed my good comment like right after you left.
It was epic.
And you can repeat it.
Now I feel bad about it. Kind of. A little bit.
Snob, there were several nice comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think one of the funniest ones is next week Snob will show up with a cat on his lap.
I don't know.
Won't answer questions about the dog.
I thought mine was pretty good. Bristol bit off more than he could chew.
Chad Kelly says, evening, folks. Just got done with the first steps on my build. About to eat dinner, but wanted to come over and say hi first.
I guess now I got to go pour one out for Bristol.
He knows he's in trouble down there. He's just sitting there looking.
Oh, he's still in there?
Oh yeah, I just ran off about that.
I figured about half of them would be in the attic of that place, and the other half would be sticking out.
Of course, now that he's tasted blood, you know you're in for it. So.
Yeah, just be careful. You go to their Snobs to have a barbecue next.
Jason Stewart says, "How come Snob and Alpha
3 legs are in trouble?"
He said for the plant.
Where the fuck did you get such a tiny 3-legged hog?
Defense says, I mean, really, if you can't make fun of your friends, who can you make fun of? G-Web says, that is a hardcore way to pierce your nose live.
You pooped your snoot.
That only works on women sometimes, Snob. Two Life Moose says, I'll go first on the what did you learn? Don't blow into a dog's ear, Gizzard. Defense Dad says, when my cat bites me, I bite him back. He's an asshole. That's what you need to do is bite the dog back.
Bite him out of his ear, assert dominance.
Abby says, thanks for reminding me. I need to do something for Pride this year. Well, if you got a dog around there blowing his ear, the dog will take care of it.
I don't recommend that.
No.
Oh, we're gonna have round 2.
I'm not blowing in his ear no more. He knows
Mystic says he deserved it.
He's like, dang, man. I feel terrible.
Mystic says he does that to me and I punch him in the face. The dog
video, I would be telling everybody Mystic punched me in the nose.
Well, the dog can't punch you in the nose because he only has one arm.
He knows stand on his hind legs.
Look at him.
Look at
He
the poor
knows.
guy. He's like, man, I effed up.
So let's get zoomed in for round 2, folks. So far, the round count is 1 round to none in favor of Bristol.
Bristol up 1.
There's something oddly funny about watching this. You hold that rag to your bloody nose.
and the dog on his lap.
I didn't know how bad it was. I went in there and like the whole sink was full of blood when I started rinsing off my face. My shirt was all covered in it. I was like, oh, this ain't good.
Well, one thing about it, Snob, is Gary has a great short. They'll probably get millions of views.
Well,
I guess I need to go back and watch the replay.
Why is it Snob moving anymore? That's
Got
the
you
real
with a
reason.
tooth inside the nose.
I suppose.
Well, it made your eyes blur, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty tender spot.
So I would like to remind everybody that today is Friday, which means it is Free Patch Friday at gearwebsites.com. Now, I'm sure you've all heard about gearwebsites.com. That's where you can buy cool stuff. But let's listen to G-Webs as he tells us a little bit more about it.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
And now I think before we have any further on-screen violence, we probably ought to get away into this. Wrong thing.
Oh, who's the chicken that everyone loves? Gizzard Gary, who's 4'2" but stands above. Gizzard Gary, a ton of its wives and more to come. Gizzard Gary, he loves to give gifts to everyone. Gizzard Gary, giveaway. Gizzard Gary, giveaway. Gizzard Gary, giveaway.
Hi, folks. Gizzard Gary here.
You know, you should have done since he's here. It's had Foss perform it live.
Well, that's
And then
true.
bark at the end.
So I don't know if our giveaway announcer is in good enough shape to do this or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's that time of the night. It's the time of the show where Gizzard is going to give stuff away, and I'm going to give away a 3-legged dog.
Why does he sound so nasally?
Surprisingly, he doesn't sound that nasally all the time. Friday.
Well, Snob's on his rag right now, so I mean.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna give some stuff and things away tonight. All you have to do to enter, type hashtag FD something 221 in the chat. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think there's an Australian shepherd in that giveaway too.
One 3-legged mini Aussie coming out. Little asshole. He's sitting down there pouting still. He knows he's in trouble. He ain't dumb. He snapped at me all the time whenever I do that to him, but I do it to him all the time. I guarantee I don't do it no more.
He's got the smell of nose in the taste of nose in his teeth.
Probably tastes like bacon.
He needs a toothpick for that booger.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah. Gizzard, what do you have for him tonight? Just not feeling it.
Oh. Well, let's see what I can come up with. It's kind of going to be kind of hard to best what you've already done today. How about let's give somebody a Gizzard Gary channel sticker. Super huge.
Almost
Does
as
that
big as my
double as a
hand.
Band-Aid?
It
a
probably
panel
could.
sticker.
It'll cover my
Panel
nose. I don't
panel.
know if it'll cover Snob. So then we have the Fowl Territory thumbnail sticker.
Bristol's gonna need that when he goes back into witness protection.
That's true. So speaking of stickers,
Snob should put his tourniquet on it.
how about this from XS Sites? They are the fastest sites in any light. Boy, are they fast.
Seems excessive.
They are excessive. Speaking of excessive, how about the good folks at Live Free Armory?
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah.
America.
USA. How about a sticker from SHOT Show 2023, courtesy of Palmetto State Armory?
Sticker. Y'all out of patches?
I haven't done the patches yet. How about Dipmus Panther Arms?
There you go.
That's shiny.
Shiny. You can see yourself. And then we have the Passat de Guerre. Then we've got some stuff that I brought home from Thunder on the Prairie. So we've got a sticker from MTM
Pink
Case
eye?
Guard.
Oh.
Different stickers. Different ones. How about Mekgar? And then let's see. How about this one? I've never had on the show before, I don't think. Hornady. Hornady. Now, this one I have had, but we got some at Thunder on the Prairie from one of our sponsors, Versacary.
Versacary.
And then we also have a big sticker from IWI, Israel Weapon Industries. And then courtesy of DM Foss, we have this donuts. I guess that's Donatsudo, the Way of the Hole. And then we have a little blue Smurf sticker.
Papa Smurf.
And then let's see what else. I've got some goodies here to give away. Speaking of protection for your guns, this is protection of a different sort, or for a gun of a different sort, but it's from TechMat. And it says protect your gun. You can guess what's in there, but it'll protect your gun.
Lifesaver.
Something like that. Then
Gum? Is it gum?
we have a key fob
I think
from
that's called a life preventer, not a saver.
something like that. A key fob from Versacary. It's real leather, boys and girls. Yeah. Here's something everybody wants and very few people have, mainly because I own most of them in the world right now, and that would be an
Horses?
IWI zipper pull.
I don't know. They put out quite a few of those.
Did you see Gary's bag? He had a SAR bag completely packed full of them. He like standing on it, stomping them down in there.
How about
What
a
if it-
genuine
what if
ink
they had
pen
more than
from the
one
good
zipper?
folks at US Law Shield?
Why are they shielding us from laws?
They're shielding you from bad laws.
Why don't you give away a notepad?
How about I give away a koozie from UM Tactical? Ooh. And I'm sure somebody out there in the audience will like this if they're out there in the audience. How about a coaster from EAA? This one featuring the Windicator.
You just
Got a
giving away
couple of
single
packs.
coasters? They send those.
Yeah, those
in
were
like
let's
pack
give it a
and
whole
stick.
pack, and Gary's breaking them down and sending my single.
I don't want to.
Oh my God.
shoot my wad all at once here.
Here's one zipper pull because you only have one zipper.
That's right. Okay, patches. How about the Minuteman moment?
Does that come with the patch pack?
No, it does not.
Oh, crap.
What?
I keep the patch bags. I collect them, remember?
Got them
Okay.
filed away.
And a patch. 2023 SHOT Show patch. Yes, you get the sticker and the patch. Courtesy of Palmetto State.
That's
Army.
old news.
But wait, there's more.
But wait,
It's like-
there's more.
Where's the hat? Well, here's the hat right here from Vortex. You're going to win this hat. Ooh. And what's a hat without a shirt? So, yeah, you're going to get a shirt. You're going to get a shirt from Gray Man Tactical. There's half a shirt anyway. There you go. There's your shirt.
Now you're never going to get folded back up like that.
That's all right. I wad them up, put them in the box when I mail them out anyway. And the winner of the drawing is also going to receive a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card, probably an electronic card because I don't have a physical one to send you unless I happen to come up with one tomorrow. But yeah, all those stickers, patches, trinkets,
No way.
shirt,
Dog.
hat, dog, and Chick-fil-A. Can you believe it? I know it's hard to believe, but somebody's about to win all this. So let's take a look at the StreamYard giveaway tool. Maybe. There it is right there. I found it. So we have 26 people entered in the giveaway. We have 23 people presently on YouTube.
Sounds like a lot of cheating going on.
Now we're up to 27, thanks to the gun snob just now entering. George Cortez says, I believe in miracles. All right, so our contest judge, Obnoxious One, will give us a command to draw.
Maybe.
When he's ready. 28.
Do it
Now.
now.
All right, good luck, everybody. And our winner is 223 DMR.
Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations, 2T3 DMR. You'll need those stickers to hold your piece of junk Ford together. That's all I got.
All right, so congratulations to our winner, Chicken Dinner 223 DMR.
Rigged.
So if your address has changed recently, I know I have your address, but it may be old. So if it's changed recently, be sure to send that to winner@gizzardgary.com. And we'll get that out to you, and I'll either buy a Chick-fil-A gift card or I will send you an electronic card. And thanks for playing our Fowl Territory giveaway. All right, so how do you work this thing? Oh, yeah, you got to turn that off.
That's what she said.
Got to go in here, turn this off. Then I have to click this button. Abby says rainbow stickers work best to hold together a Ford. Wow.
Hey, Gary, if
Yeah.
you can blow me up for a second, I got a special giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Blow you up. I mean,
What?
Yeah.
Is that hillbilly code for something?
I think so.
I didn't think you were
No,
allowed to send
you
this in
guys
the mail.
don't like this giveaway. It is for somebody here on the panel, and he's going to be doing. It's going to go. I'm sure it's going to be on his Amazon store and stuff, so he can review it and everything. But this is a deluxe dog muzzle right here. And I think I really think Snob, deserves this.
I do too.
He might need a bigger
And
size.
Comes with some Kleenex.
Is that for
and-
him or for Bristol?
Yeah, and with the big,
Yeah,
it's
I
got
think it
a
goes great with his Gimp suit.
Gauze kit and everything. So, look, next
I can
week
assure
you'll be able
you-
to see this on Snob's Amazon channel.
I can assure you, this little asshole's going to lose his balls real soon. He was already going to. Now I'm going to enjoy it when I
And so is Bristol. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Need to borrow a bander?
Cutting myself tomorrow.
Wow.
He's lucky I spent a fortune on him after he got hit by a car. I'd have put a $10 million in his head right then.
That's just wrong. All right. So, real quick, before we go any further with this, I want to have a quick word. If I can find the right button here, one of these buttons does this. How about a quick word about our friends at Live Free Armory? Live Free Armory. They're not just the manufacturers and experts behind the brands you trust. They have plenty of products of their own to meet your needs, including coming soon, the Live Free Armory Apollo 11. Yes, the Eagle is landing. And they are also the manufacturers behind the AMP and AMP X, and they even made one for me. So check out the good folks at Live Free Armory. All right. And they are good folks, I do believe. And they don't have dogs that'll bite you either. That's a nice thing about Live Free Armory. All right, so we've got more festivities going on in the show. Anybody want to tell us about
This is the second favorite part of the show. Well, probably the third favorite part tonight. Everybody's first favorite part was absolutely seeing me get my nose bit.
That's true.
But what's wrong with it? This is the part of the show that everyone's been waiting for. Don't mind a little bit of blood still on my hands. But it's time for Show Us Your Guns. Guns.
Or other lethal weapons like your dog.
Dogs, and guns.
I wonder if Hillbilly's going to include some click clot in with the.
Looking good, buddy.
Just shove a tampon in it.
Thought about it.
Okay.
Sit down there and look like a little asshole.
Oh. Man on dog violence, I tell you what. We'll have the SPCA in here pretty soon. Mystic says Snob is losing his too. Oh, wait, he already lost his. Okay. Bubba says man's gonna hit him with a hammer. Let's see. Defense Dad says Snob, make sure you brush your dog's teeth so he doesn't get infected. Jason Stewart says beware of dog, nose around at your own risk.
I really don't even think he bit me that hard. I think he just caught that where throw tinder in there or something in there. Then
Well, he could have took your whole nose off if he wanted to.
probably, little asshole.
So do you make a whistling sound now because of that hole?
You can get a nose ring now and put up
Slipstream. Oh wait, that's something different. Dang it! There's more blood. And I washed my hands and then the sink where it went in. I don't know how it's still on me.
So we have a suggestion from out there, something Snob needs for protection.
I think it's very fitting.
I don't know if those would fit or not. How big is the nose on that thing?
Go to hell.
Do they make that in a size double XL?
I don't know if there's.
That's what
different
she
sizes.
said.
That was a good song.
Okay.
Never heard Double XL? No, I'm sure you haven't.
I have not. Okay, so let's see what's out there in the emails. Let's see. We got this from X Adam 1 as far as real live GORN goes. He says VP9 upgraded. And there's another picture.
I think he's compensating for something.
Maybe.
I'm just glad he's got that band on the HK so he knows which one's the HK.
That's true. Captain Codebook says, quick hello before I head to bed. Just got done in the barn and showered. Off to bed. New firearms organization training in AM. Joined Revere's Riders as an instructor. Best wishes, Miss Sundays. All right. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Okay. So let's see. Then we have this from 223 DMR. I don't think there's any explanatory text.
I believe that's got a stendo on it.
Typical Ford driver.
I believe that mag's way bigger than the gun.
Could be.
Won't lie, sometimes it really sucks being blind because at first glance I thought that was the leg lamp from Christmas Story, just with a black leg.
I was going to say, when did Taurus start making monopods?
It's got an extender on here, but I don't think it's quite big enough for that mag.
That's what she said.
Okay, and then we've got this from Guns and Barbecue.
Screw that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a dick.
He says, this is my cock. His name is Dinner. Luckily, he has not pierced my nose.
Oh, boy.
He's actually become quite an asshole recently. Chased after my buddy's son.
He's always been like that.
Last month, and the last 2 weeks, he's gone after me a couple times. I kicked him the other day. He was being mean to my duck. I wasn't real happy
if you're
about
going to
that.
be that hard on your cock, it's probably going to go after you.
It happens. It's like I didn't
Put
choke
it
him.
down.
Like I didn't choke him.
Okay, so then we have some stuff from Defense Dad here. Just some Thunder on the Prairie picks. So we have Travis P11, and then we have looks like this guy called DM Foss and Defense Dad. So proof he did make it. George, don't
Is
bite my
P11 wearing an obnoxious one shirt, or what's that say?
Orvis.
Looks like obnoxious is just wrinkled there, covering up 4 of those.
Well, he is the sunshine that brightens our days, so that would be a good obnoxious.
Shut your holes.
Why does Defense Dad have a pocket protector?
Nerd.
It's got an HK hat that goes kind of with it.
Explains a lot. I'd just like to let the audience know that that dog barking was not my dog threatening to bite my nose or anything. It's just my dog letting me know that he loves me. Unlike Snobs.
Or loves the taste of you, one or the other. Okay, picture number 2 from Defense Dad. I believe what he's saying here is rock.
No, mouth agape like that, definitely saying cock.
Could be.
Yep. CAWK. Because
And of course, is DJ Play Nice, for those who don't know. All right.
It's probably not even out there to hear me ripping on him right now.
And then you might know this guy in this next picture. Along with Travis P11. That is, of course, Squibload. And then one last picture of the sign as you drive in through the front gate, the sign that says Nebraska Shooters. So that's how you know you're there. Just in case you're lost and you're wondering whether it's Nebraska Shooters or Kansas Shooters, you know you're at the right Shooters. It's always kind of important to know. All right, so in another email, he sends us this. So this is Dakota and Joe from Mead Industries, Mead Ammo.
Got P11 out there in the chat asking for a link, Gary.
Ah, yeah. Hold on. Let me find my email here. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Okay, to Travis. And Travis. Okay, it is on the way. All right, so now I'm back to the email I was looking at a second ago, so I can find it. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let Travis in. So let's welcome Travis P11.
What is going on, kids?
Hey.
Just showing
Travis.
I missed you guys.
Oh,
man.
good sir.
So this is Justin and Dorothy, the proprietors of Nebraska Shooters. A really good picture of the two of them.
I really like this shot.
Gary, have you gone to the group on Facebook and just scroll down on the photos there?
Have not yet.
Okay. Yeah, Shane, Defense Dad took a lot of really good shots, a lot of good photos for us for this.
Okay, I don't
Sorry,
know.
man. I was actually filming an unboxing video for the Bear Creek Arsenal uppers that showed up yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, for Thunder on the Prairie.
Oops.
Look, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I requested them in February. So I was like, I got the email Monday morning that they had been shipped. I'm like, are you kidding me? So we've got 2 uppers that are going to give away next year. So I'm just going to clean them, shoot them, and put them away, and that's it. So, yeah.
Who's that old guy there? Man.
Look at all that salt.
That looks like a danger mouse out there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Defense Dad was taking candid shots, so every time I saw him, I had to pretend like I didn't see him, so I could look candid.
Oh, I thought you were just doing your best thinking man pose.
I don't think.
Okay.
He was like, when is this guy going to stop shooting photos of me? Damn it.
All right, let's Let's see what else we got out there.
Defense hat. He just loves that H&K hat that he got because he's totally an H&K guy. So that was the one that I think would Squibby give it to him, if I'm not mistaken. He got it at NRAM, or was that Gary? Was that you? Somebody gave him an H&K.
No,
hat.
I didn't.
Okay.
So this is Pat in a bunker.
It's a cool freaking picture, man.
Yeah, it is a good picture.
This guy's camera sitting off in the distance. So, yeah. Well, I haven't officially discussed it with Defense Set, but I think we can make it happen next year.
Awesome.
And I'm going to try to contact more companies and see if we can get a few more companies on board for some stuff. And,
Okay.
I should hit up some local restaurants to get some food lined up for us so we can have some good shot out there.
So then we have a picture of this guy. I don't know who that is. You know,
Honcho Fett, baby.
Honcho Fett. That is indeed Honcho Fett in all his glory.
He might just be sitting on this panel tonight, Gary. I don't know.
Nope.
Might be.
I don't know.
He's being awful quiet, though.
How do you know he's not standing on the panel?
That's true. He could be. He could be wrestling the panel.
He could very well be.
Probably Porky Pigging it.
Oh, everybody was there.
Oh, so you can see my camera?
Did you notice that nothing was waist down on any of the videos and photos that we took? So there was a reason. No, man. Gary, I want to thank you guys all for coming out, man. I didn't really get a chance to do that. It was awesome having you guys come out there.
Oh,
it was fun. Can I say something about the High Point?
Sure.
The one gun that everybody loved to hate at Thunder on the Prairie was the one gun that had no trouble. That thing ran flawlessly through all the different reviews and all the people that shot it. I'm just going to say that. It was so funny that people were just talking so much crap, and then they compared it to their guns, and then their gun would jam.
Yee, Travis.
High Point. Dude, the High Point was just like, it was rock solid the whole time. They cursed at it. They called it names. They threw it a couple times. I mean, they tried to shove a battery pack up it, and it kept on going, man. I know if somebody tried to shove a battery pack up me, I'd probably get upset,
That's why I always tell people if somebody said, would you trust your life to a High Point? I'd be like, yeah. Would I want to carry it? No. But if it came down to it, would I trust my life with it? Yeah, I would.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell you what, guys, it ran. Barbecue, did you get the package from me yet?
I did. It arrived yesterday. Thank you very much. I was actually going to mention that.
Did you get both or just
I
one?
did. They both arrived at the same time. I'm dying to open them, but I'm like, I should really do like a big.
I don't remember
video.
everything I put in your bag, but we gave you the same stuff that everybody else got, aside from your own carry, your own personalized items.
And just thanks in advance for the pink eye you get from it. So enjoy that.
No, dude, I slathered on the sanitizer. No, those were packed. Those were packed and distributed way before anything happened. But once we saw that, there was bottles of hand sanitizer everywhere. I feel like I was back in Kofefe, era or whatever. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's going to be some epic videos that these guys made with the High Point. They're just going to be Squibby's going to put one out there. It's going to be awesome.
Cool. All right. So this is John from Wayward Son Custom. That's Mr. Pink Eye right here.
Mr. Pink Eye.
Yeah, the pink eye was on the side that you can't see.
Mr. Pink. Yeah.
Who farted on his pillow bare ass? That's all I want to know.
I don't know, man.
Like at least. Well, never mind. Y'all were Porky
Gizzard Gary.
We were just told y'all were Porky Pigging it, so that explains why y'all were bare ass farting on each other's pillows. So
he admitted he found out it was one of his kids that gave it to him, and
his kids farted on his pillow.
Initially he thought it was just allergies, because when you come to Nebraska, you're surrounded by a whole new world of crap. You got agricultural stuff, industrial stuff. You've got cattle all over the place. You got
inbreeding.
I mean, it really is inbreeding. No, our family trees have branches. No, you got to go further south just to run into stuff like that. But no, but yeah, a lot of people just they get new allergies. They didn't. Plus all the corn and all the crops and crap. It's interesting. You can really deal with a lot of stuff like that.
Okay, so let's see what's next. Oh, this is a horrible picture. I don't know why he included this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is a horrible picture.
Dude, you look like you got that 1,000-yard stare going on, man. You're
Look
like,
at that guy.
dude, that.
What are you looking at?
I was standing out there, and he said, "Gizzard, turn around and look at me." He had his camera up there. It's like, oh, great.
We need to Clint Eastwood whistle right now.
Looks like he's seen some stuff and things.
There we go.
Gary, did you get your red dot sorted out then on the Live Free Armory gun?
Yeah, I took the screws out and put more Loctite on them, torqued them back down a couple days ago.
They impressed me, man. If I went for any kind of a Glock derivative, it would either be a dagger. I've shot a dagger before, I really like it, or that Live Free Armory, man. That gun was so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I love the camo on it and stuff. I'm a sucker for any kind of camo, digi camo or whatever. Just looks sweet, or gray camo. Yeah.
Okay, get that guy off our screen. Nobody needs to see that for any length of time. All right, so now we have something from Hillbilly.
Hillbilly.
that was.
I didn't get
good.
to do your contest, man. I was ready for it, man. I wish I could have got in on that.
So,
PSA love going on there.
PSA B5 Bravo lower for my 300 blackout build.
Nice. Is that a B5 Systems grip, or is that Bravo Company?
Bravo.
Yeah, that's
the
Bravo.
grip's really nice. I really like it.
I don't know, dude. The fully upright grip like that, the 90-degree grip, I've tried it a couple times. I guess when you're just more used to your standard A2 style with a bit of an angle on it, it takes a little getting used to, but it's much more, I think, more CQB, much more aggressive for, upright. It's a different kind of feel. Like you can keep it a little more compact on you too.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, PSA, they just had some awesome sales, and I just could not turn it down.
The B5 stock, I've got nothing against Magpul. I've been Magpul for life, but the B5 stock, I'm pretty much sold on those now. Or
I really like them.
The what is it? Is it UTG? They make their own version of it. They're actually made in the USA. They do a B5 variant that's cheaper but awesome. But that cheek weld on that thing is just awesome. It's just a perfect angle.
I want to try to take my high point apart and put on there.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Well, I think Snob has left for the evening. He said he was said not used to staying up this late lately. Okay.
I think he ran out of bandages.
I think he's just excited because he got a new hole.
So anyway, but he said Two Life Moose sent this for Snob.
Jesus. God, man. Okay, somebody better explain this to me.
Travis, you missed it earlier.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the replay of the video about.
Is that the ATF or what? Is that the ATF training manual?
No. 15 to 20 minutes are in. Snob's holding his dog and blowing in his ear, which the dog does not like. Dog curls or rolls his lip up, starts to snarl. Next thing you know, it bites him on the nose on the stream. So he's got a bloody nose and has to go off camera, and it's been nonstop.
Dude, what are you doing, man?
All you hear is, "Dog just bit my fucking nose."
Yeah. And he had bloody hands, and we're like, okay.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until after he said something. So
bit him right in the nose hole.
Right in the nose holes.
Snob needs to go to Vegas next. He'll match those aliens. So I have 3 holes in his nose.
Hopefully, he has his shots up to date, rabies and all that good stuff.
Rabies, yep. Because he's got those feral range dogs, those prairie dogs, those.
And yeah, Bristol better have its shots up to date. You don't know what Snob's going to give him.
So 223 DMR sent this. Said sorry, couldn't resist.
That's what Gun Snob saw in the last 2 seconds of his life. Boom! Right for the jugular. What kind of a dog does Gun Snob have? Does he have like an Aussie or something? I could see him having like cavalry dogs.
Yeah, it's a mini Aussie.
God. So temperamental and lots of energy. Okay, that's a bad mix for something to go blow into,
Oh, and it's missing a leg.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's probably generally frustrated with life at that point. So, yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at some stuff that Obnoxious One sent before the show. So here is picture number 1. That is the Kiger 9C Pro. Tell us about it, Obi.
That's the Kiger Pro.
The 9C?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
Is that the Anderson?
9C.
Yeah, that's the Anderson. Yeah,
All right.
it's got
a lot of freaking holes in it, man.
It's got speed holes on it.
It's like a gravel go in there and
clear right
Actually
out.
very comfortable.
It'll clear right out.
It's cool. It's a nice alternative. I do like the grip angle on it.
The only thing I'll say about those grips is I wish they had a little
bit more,
little more beaver tail to them.
Oh,
I get up high on it, and
there's no adjustable panels you can strap on the back of that. Is it? No. What's the retail on those now? Oh, you don't have to give me. Can you just say a number without putting the dollars on it or anything? Are they about?
I have no idea.
350 beans or something.
I think it's like
300.
539 or 549 or something.
No, that's got to be with the optic. They wouldn't go that high because they would never sell them. I mean, are they just without the optic maybe? Oh, but it's a Pro, so I'm sorry, it's going to have the optics cut on it. That's not.
Yeah.
They have a more basic model too. That's around 350, don't they?
How aggressive is that grip? The texture.
bad.
On it?
It's a
almost as aggressive as Snob's dog.
Kiger Pro at Sportsman's Outdoors is $480.
Okay. Yeah, because the Anderson, the Kiger website's currently down right now. So is that Pro? Does that include an optic or not?
No, it's just cut for it.
Well, I mean, yeah, seems a little high, but it's whatever they want to set the retail at. So,
And I'm kind of weird. I like grips that kind of chew at my hands.
Yeah. Damn, dude. One of my early guns I had was I think Hootie who just did a video on it, the FN9C. That thing was like a cheese grater, man. It would just tear your palms apart. I mean, that thing is not moving. That was such an aggressive grip. I mean, that thing was wicked.
Nice.
Now we have a M&P
Steel
metal.
Fax and barrel going on there. That's
Fax and barrel, fax and comp on it. That thing's nice. Chimney trigger.
What's the feel compared to like an original M&P when you're running that steel frame? Is it just much more smooth, much more controllable?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Now you want to talk about grips that'll chew you up? Those M&P grips, those things are nasty.
It looks like a skateboard tape sort of, but much more coarse. Yeah.
Love my M&P grips.
But I mean, when you compete, when your hands are sweating or if you're bloody, I mean, it's going to be a life or death thing to be able to control your weapon. I mean, it does matter,
Especially if you've been wrestling around with your dog.
Oh yeah.
Blowing in its ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got bloody dog nose.
Okay, so let's see what else we got out there. Okay, looks like C4 Defense is going to leave us too. So,
oh snap!
Anything you want to plug before you leave, sir?
I've got some videos coming out on I guess it's the 19th, but I can't tell you what it is.
A surprise. Okay.
Gary, I'm going to grab my laptop real quick because I'm uploading a video. I'm going to push it on Patreon, but I'll stay with you guys. Okay. I'll bring it back. Okay. One second.
All right, thanks for having me.
Yep. Thanks for being here, Sarge. Take care.
Sarge.
See you, Sarge.
See you, Sarge.
Should have made him do what did he learn before he left.
Oh.
I think everybody's what did I learn is going to be not to blow in a dog's ear.
Yes, that's true.
Can confirm.
Unless you whisper sweet nothings with it.
Okay, so what kind of prize do we have here?
It's Suburban Soccer Mom.
50 Shades of Gray.
Yep, look at it. Look at it. It's glorious. I think I see blue. He looks glorious.
I believe there's a video on that came out recently.
It's for members only.
Well, I'm a member. If you want to see it, you can join his channel and then you can see.
Mm-hmm. I saw it.
He has a channel?
I commented.
Wow. How does one join?
You go to his channel and then click the join button.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that, folks?
For only $1 a month.
Do it.
You
do it now.
You too can support my stupid channel.
That's 25 cents a week.
Mm-hmm.
That gets you in on the ground floor.
For just 25 cents a week.
Less than a cup of coffee.
You can support Obnoxious One, or feed a starving child somewhere in some other place that they put on the television. You make your choice.
Yep.
Need to ask for 35 cents a week and fix that stain in the carpet.
That's not carpet. That's concrete.
I'm messing with you, buddy.
It's concrete. That's what you call artistic.
It looks nice.
Are there truly 50 shades of gray on that thing?
Maybe pushing 20.
And do the grips match?
No.
Okay.
Grips do not match. And carpets doesn't match the drapes either. So there.
If you were a channel member, you'd understand where that came from. Okay. So let's go on to number 4. There are only 6, by the way. So we're not going to be here all night looking at these.
It's only been 20 minutes.
Okay, here we go.
Boom.
Shakalaka.
That is a nice looking rifle.
That is another one of my commonly owned rifles.
Sweet.
That one got an upgraded gas system on it and a new handguard.
It's an adjustable gas block?
It's actually the Adams Arms piston system. I did the video on that.
Okay.
That thing is super soft shooting, and that brake on it keeps it absolutely dead flat.
Is that mid-length?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that's freaking smooth as. Oh wow. What about the trigger?
That one has I believe it's either Patriot Ordnance Factory or a Rise armament trigger.
Okay.
I think that one's a POF based on the anti-walk pins.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, not feeling it. Don't like it. Nope.
And I see some gators.
And some gators. That 510C is sweet too. That's a hell of an optic for a rifle. It's fantastic. Great big field of view on it. 2 MOA dot.
And a Savior Deluxe pistol case.
Mm-hmm.
Dual
I'm
pistol.
I'm finding myself. Unfortunately, I'm having to switch over to. Unfortunately, I got to buy you a tech because I have to go holographic because my stigmatism's getting worse.
Oh,
as I'm getting older, so I can do the red dot, but it's not as crisp as it used to be. I can still do it. The past 50 yards, it's kind of stretching it a little bit, but or prism scope is another option for me too because it's etched. So I got those two, but I can still work. I've got a primary arms red dot, just a classic red dot that works okay for me, and I still have I commented on your Strike Fire 2 video. Mine's going on almost 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And that sucker, I mean, they're big and clunky, but my God, they just run. You want to talk about something that just lasts, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God, straight. And they're what, 100? They haven't gone down in price. I think they're what, 175 or something like that.
Right.
But
I picked up a couple of them because PSA will have a good sale of them. And you can get them for 120 when they have them when they have a really good sale on them. And you can't beat those for
good battery life.
$120.
They're durable. I use mine 4 seasons with no problems. It's been one of the earliest ARs that I started testing my channel. I threw one up on the top. It was Kevin the Tack Daddy. You guys remember him from back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
He did a Strike Fire 2, one of the first videos I ever watched on YouTube for gun stuff. I'm like, I gotta get Strike Fire 2. So I went and bought one, and man, that thing's freaking awesome. It's heavy, but still, yeah. Is that another Live Free Armory?
Yep. That one's got the Killer Innovations barrel. It's testing out in it. Those are some sexy barrels.
Are you punishing it by putting Glock on the side of the case for it? Is that how you keep it in check, or what is it?
Mm-hmm. No, that's how I keep all my mags.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
No, that's one of the mag buddies.
Oh, I thought that was the case.
I love those things.
Those are great.
Love those things.
Gary, is that one of the optics that we got to try out last weekend? That particular optic, was that on one of the guns?
I'm guessing that's a Justice.
That's a Liberty.
That's a Liberty? Okay. Same thing I have on mine then. Okay.
That's a Liberty with the iron sights on it. Did you get the iron sights for yours?
Yep.
And it's the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, virtually the same thing then. Except mine doesn't have a fancy barrel in it. I did finally swap out the grips. I've got the lock grips in it now.
Hey, quick question for you guys. Is Matt Never Enough Ammo, is he not going live?
His channel got suspended for a week.
I was wondering about that because I was just getting ready to jump back into their podcast now that we're in summertime. I've got time, and I was like, why is he not live? Is he not going live on the Mr. Matt channel, or
he's going live on Rumble?
Oh wow. Okay. I need to go. I don't even know if I follow him over there.
Yeah, something about he played a video. Something about COVID or something like that. Vaccine, yeah, something about the vaccine, and he got cited for misinformation. So.
Oh, I see. He's got the F YouTube Guns and Geeks podcast from 2 days ago. So, all right, I am following him over on Rumble. So, yeah. Now, is he able to host guests or not?
Yeah.
He can, or just stream.
Yeah, because you can go through StreamYard.
Okay.
That.
Gotcha.
Okay, and last but not least.
Yeah, I honestly, guys, for like the last 2 weeks with all the Thunder on the Prairie stuff, I've been totally out of the loop on everything. I've been busy getting stuff ready, and then now I'm playing catch up with my family with all the stuff they needed help with once I'm out for summer. Then all the honeydew list pops up, and I've got projects I work on with my family. So, like today, I poured a sidewalk. That was fun with my stepdad and my family.
So
a little sore right now.
Gray Ghost Precision.
Mm-hmm. This is a Fury Precision sliding barrel. It's their fluted chameleon barrel in there.
What kind of trigger is that?
That's Apex. It's all right. It's all right. But I'm going to tell you, if you're going to spend what you're going to spend for an Apex, throw a few extra bucks on it and get the tactical pontoon.
Kind of like that slide.
That's neat. It's nice and super grippy there at the back, surprisingly.
That's a industry term.
Yes, that's an industry term.
It's like grip zone.
Mm-hmm.
Super grippy. They should put SG. That's SG. That's what those initials are on the grip. It means super grippy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I'm looking at there on the texture? Okay, super grippy.
It says GGP, I think, but yeah.
No, I'm just talking smack. It's a new grip zone. GZ.
That works. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. What we got in the mails.
Oh, hey, real quick, tomorrow for Caliber Corner, I'm moving it to Monday at 4:00 now Central.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to show the award ceremony from Thunder on the Prairie. That's about 20 minutes long, like the awards and the drawing and all that stuff. So that's going to go up tomorrow. And then Monday I'll be back. I'll be live Mondays, probably for at least June, July, and August. And then maybe in the fall I'll bring it back on Saturday. So
if you're like me and you haven't been able to get up early on Saturday morning and catch Caliber Corner, or you're busy getting ready to go somewhere, which I often am Saturday mornings. If you're like me and retired and can sit here Monday afternoons, you can hop right in, watch the whole show, maybe even be on the panel. So.
I won't have to cut it as short as I normally do, because normally on Saturdays I got to hustle out of here and do stuff with family or friends or Yeah.
That's awesome, Travis. I've been able to make your Saturdays because of work, and so I'm excited.
Dude, it's the worst time slot for anybody, because it's like they can make it in if they can, but people are on the road or people are trying to sleep in. I get it. I just took it originally. Well, I'll tell you the reason why I originally took 8 a.m. some other time, but it helps people because it wasn't competing with anybody else. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I almost cried when I had to miss your high point one.
Dude, it was.
I was
that's
just
a classic.
in tears.
That was fun, man. That was fun.
That was.
Yeah, there's been a couple that I wish I could have been on, but just wasn't able to get up that early.
No, dude, I get it. I'm totally a morning person, which is why that's just why I do that. But it'll be a little odd doing it for Monday afternoon like that. But I figure people can listen on the way home from work, or if you guys are around, you can jump in. So. And a lot of you guys are an hour ahead of me. That's 5 o'clock, so you should be home. Those of you that are Eastern time. So
Monday,
no excuse now, guys.
Monday 5 p.m. That's a much better time frame for me.
I'll have a packed panel, so yeah.
Then you can go back to Saturdays at 8 a.m. You're like, where the hell is everybody?
Look at Defense Dad's comment down there. Normal people are asleep at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. Lazy people are asleep at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. Yeah,
that's when I get home from work.
Yeah, I was gonna say most people. Yeah. Dude, hey, I'm full. I'm going 100% full speed normally during the week at 8 a.m. So, yeah.
It's not like in the after chat here on this show, we haven't been known to be up until 5 a.m. Eastern. So,
well, that's true.
Truth.
All right, so let's go ahead and enter into the final segment of this show, what we call What Did You Learn? And we're going to go through and ask each of our panelists what they learned other than don't blow in your dog's ear. And if that's what you really want to go with, go ahead. And then you got a chance to plug whatever you want to plug. So let's start with Obnoxious One. Sir, what did you learn?
I learned don't blow in Snob's dog's ear.
Oh, I would definitely not do that. So what do you have coming up for us, sir?
We've got Suburban Soccer Mom will be released Monday at noon.
If you want to see it now, you can join his channel.
Mm-hmm. Got a couple others already filmed and ready to go. But that's what's coming up for next week. Suburban Soccer Mom.
All right. Well, I've had a sneak peek at this video. It's great. Make sure and catch it when it comes out. Thanks for joining us as always, sir.
Don't blow in Snob's dog's ear.
That's true.
Don't blow in any dog's ear and get really close to their face,
when they're snarling.
Yeah.
I'm not sure my cat would even like that. Honcho Fett, what did you learn?
I learned that if someone blows in your ear and you bite them, you could lose a leg.
No, he lost a leg before that.
Whatever, either way, tomato.
No. The moral of the story you're looking for is if you have your dog's leg cut off and then you blow in your ear, they're going to bite your face off.
That's
true. Whatever you take from it.
So, what do you have? I
am actually working on doing my first video for YouTube. So I'm trying to put together the stuff that I did at Thunder on the Prairie. There'll be a review coming for the glove station. Gloves that I had that I used out there and a few other items, but I'm excited because this will be the first video I'm going to actually be putting on YouTube. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
That's awesome, buddy.
Nice.
Just remember what Ludacris taught us, guys. No glove, no love.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for being here. And of course, it was good to see you last weekend and everything at Thunder on the Prairie. So,
absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You betcha. Rich White, Unloaded Media. What did you learn?
I learned that Snob has absolutely no capacity to read doggy body language.
That's probably true. So what do you have coming up?
Let's see. We've got a show tomorrow night on Wrestling Unloaded channel. It's called The Wrestling Show, creatively enough. And that'll be at 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Will that contain actual wrestling?
It'll have discussions about wrestling every so often.
Maybe you were going to wrestle somebody on your.
Yeah, you've seen me in my arm in my brace and everything. That ain't happening. I'd get disqualified for having an illegal weapon. Come on, Gary.
That's true. Anything else? You got a Sunday night show, maybe?
Yeah, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on the Unloaded Media channel. We have This Week Unloaded, which is about any damn thing under the sun. If you talk, we'll talk about. So it's a bunch of anything that happens. So you never know what we're going to talk about on that show. Used to do scripted and have stories and everything, but that went out the window a long time ago. It's just easier to do it off the cuff and more fun, to be honest. So,
all righty. Well, thank you for being here. Let's go with DM Foss. What did you learn?
I refuse to learn anything. I'm an adult. I'll do what I want.
Fair enough.
Do what I want.
So what do you have coming up? You got a show this weekend?
No. It's supposed to be an off weekend. Everybody keeps telling me it wasn't, but I don't know. It's supposed to be, because my weekend chats are supposed to be the same week that I have recycling, and this week was not recycling, so it shouldn't have been a show. But there will be one Wednesday, 10:30 Pacific, the Wednesday night mouse party.
All right. Well, we'll all look forward to that, and it was good to see you at Thunder on the Prairie. And thank you for being here. All right, Hillbilly, what did you learn, buddy?
Hey, buddy. First of all, I want to thank you for having me on the panel. Enjoyed it.
Oh, you bet.
I learned that probably in the near future, Snob will be doing an Amazon review on dog muzzles and ace bandages.
It's probably true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And maybe some beef jerky. You know.
Or maybe some Kotex too.
That's possible.
He's already reviewed that.
Yeah. So what do you have to promote? I know you've probably got a show coming up this week.
Oh, man. I'm so thankful. I had 750 subs today, this evening, matter of fact. From Georgia Shooting Connection, they pushed me up to over that mark. So tomorrow night we'll be having a big giveaway party on Hillbilly Up on my channel, on my live podcast there, Guns, Beer, and Therapy. So if you can make it, I'm going to be giving away some stuff and just having a lot of fun. And I mean, I got some videos coming out. Actually on the High Point, it's getting a makeover. So that's going to be exciting. They'll probably start coming out Sunday. And
show me the whole seat when I only need the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be there.
Yeah. And also, I want to shout my buddy out in the side chat, Bubba Triclops Ballistic. If you ain't seen his channel, go over there. He's been starting to do some news. Like he can't do like politics or nothing because, you know, that always gets kicked off. So he's decided to do like gun community news about people you know that you see and stuff, might comment and watch their videos and stuff, and it's hilarious. I really applaud him for that. It's a lot of fun. So go check out his channel, and he's going to be start doing a weekly news on just our gun community, so that's exciting. So go check his channel out.
All right, I put a link out there in the chat for everybody. So
thank you. And I'm also looking forward to Caliper Corner on Monday afternoons. I can make that, baby. All right.
There you go, man. Well, it's going to be just a recap on Thunder on the Prairie on Monday. Yeah. But then the following Monday, we're actually going to talk about body armor. Go through the basics of it, the different levels of it, the different options that you have. I found a really good article on it, and because I don't think we've ever had a discussion on body armor before. I've shown it off and talked about it, but we've never really just dedicated an episode to it. So, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, now there's so much lightweight ceramic stuff out there. It's amazing your options. It blows versus 10 years ago,
You didn't have anybody tested out at Thunder on the Prairie?
No, we should. I've got plates I'd probably be willing to donate, but I'd kind of worry about ricochet and stuff because you're not shooting at, like, you'd have to almost hang it and mount it so it would sprawl, go the right way. And
what about the bulletproof?
Somebody would wear it and test it.
Oh, no.
What about the bulletproof cup like on Super Troopers?
Yeah, we should find one of those. We could get a liter of soda, and shoot
Yeah.
some liters of soda.
Liter of cola.
Liter of cola for a
Liter
cop.
cola.
What's that supposed to mean?
Goddamn burger punk.
All right. Well, thank you, Hillbilly. Guns Barbecue, what did you learn?
I learned that Defense Dad comes into the text chat and is like, hey, I have a dilemma. I have these 3 choices. And then he tells us specifically what the firearm is, but then he's like, camera lens, and just doesn't tell what camera lens. So he could just be like looking at a kit lens, which is complete
He's probably
garbage.
going prime. He's going hardcore. He's up. He's amping up.
If he's got that up against the HK USP, it's not a cheap lens.
I know, but I'm
lens,
just saying, like, he doesn't tell what it is at all, and we're supposed to help him with that decision. Like, come on. So I learned that he's definitely skewing the poll that he's throwing out for everybody to answer towards the HK. So that's what he really wanted. Otherwise, he would have told us what that lens was.
All right. So how about you? What you got coming up?
You mean like what do I want to plug?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Snob's Nose. Oh, like, okay. Nothing really. I had to cancel my Tuesday show. My mother had a mild heart attack on Tuesday evening, so she's alive and well still. Apparently, she actually has a heart, so she got that going for her. But she had surgery today, so hopefully we'll be rolling back with the show on Tuesday. Would also like to just give a little shout out to P11 and Defense Dad. They did send me my swag pack from Thunder on the Prairie still, since I wasn't able to make it just because of just everything that
That's right,
has been happening.
You supporting it and everything, and just being a part of it and promoting it. So thank you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Like I said before, I really wasn't expecting anything, especially not being able to attend after everything that I've had happen recently. So you guys doing that was pretty freaking awesome. Thank you.
All righty. Well, best wishes for your mom, a speedy recovery. And
thank you.
All right. Thanks for being here. And Travis, let me give you one shot at this. What did you learn? I know you weren't here for much of the show.
I learned that I need to be more open-minded about Nautic-Glocks, because I've always I don't own any Nautic-Glocks. We're talking daggers and stuff, but after shooting your Live Free Armory gun and looking at some of these other ones you guys are showing off, they're starting to appeal to me, man. I'm really liking the looks of them, and they look like they're a lot more fun to shoot, a lot more comfortable, and I'm just learning that there's a lot more options out there than just going with just the basic lock,
Oh, yeah.
You guys show some great examples of them. You guys are freaking just the way that everything looks and coordinates, and it's just so cool, man. I mean, it's just awesome how you can customize them and stuff. So, yeah, no, I'm learning something new every day, man.
All right. I know you've had a chance to plug some stuff. Anything else you'd like to plug for you?
Check out my B channel if you guys are really bored. Coffee, Computers, and More. Go over there and subscribe to it. You can check out my coffee reviews, my technology videos, my food reviews. Pretty much everything not gun related is over there. So check that out. And then just thank you to everybody that attended Thunder on the Prairie. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun. The only thing that really sucked is I got sent home with about a dozen donuts that nobody ate. So I've been trying to stay away from those. I'm trying to take care of myself, but it was awesome hanging out with everybody. I just hope people use the resources that we made available to them so they can make some content and then network. That's what it's all about. It's just building a community, And I like to think everybody had a good time, and we had plenty of ammo for you guys, and hopefully we can make it work next year. We'll maybe start talking about what we could do differently, or what worked or what didn't work, and Also, again, last thing, just guys, make sure you check out meatammo.com. Get over there, and their prices are awesome. If you live in Nebraska, they offer local pickup, and they supported us. They gave us thousands of dollars in ammunition to burn over 48 hours, and we did it. And they're just a really good company. If you want good, high quality ammo, check them out. So I got to give them a plug. They're paying us in ammo. They're not paying us money, but they're paying us in ammo. So we gotta show some love. And small business, so they do a really good job. And they're not on AmmoSeek. They're not on it because they don't want to. AmmoSeek charges companies so much for every click, So if you go click on an ammo, that company gets charged a nickel or 10 cents every time a customer clicks on it. And they just don't want that expense because, a couple $1,000s every month might not guarantee a sale. So that's why you can't find them on AmmoSeek. You pretty much have to go directly to the website.
Right.
Interesting.
All right.
Well,
Is there a donut in my goodie bag that I should know about? Like,
no,
I should probably go eat that before it gets stale.
Yeah, dude, you missed some killer donuts though. Those donuts were freaking. The Randy's donuts did not last.
They were
Those
good.
Day one donuts.
They were good.
Just like
Don't worry if it's got salty stuff on the inside. It's all good.
Yeah,
all natural.
No,
as long as Snob didn't blow in it.
Dogs do like donuts, Travis.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My dog does. Yeah. But he doesn't eat them because he looks like me. So yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, and
no problem, bro.
It's good to see you this last weekend. Also, thanks for everything that you and Defense Dad both did for putting on.
Oh yeah.
Thunder on the Prairie once again. Last year was pretty great. This year was twice as good, and I can't wait to see what we do next year. So.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. So anyway. That's pretty much a show for this week. We will be on again next Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central Time, right here on the Gizzard Gary channel. Make sure and check out, the live streams this weekend, and support everybody that's on the panel. They've all got channels out there. Watch their content, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, everybody out there in the chat. I would like to thank everybody who watched, whether you watched on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Thank you for watching, or for watching on the replay, or if you're listening to the podcast version, thank you for listening. Special thanks to everybody who was on the panel tonight, and hope for the Gun Snob's Nose to have a speedy recovery. And I'd like to issue a special thanks to my supporters out there, my YouTube channel members on YouTube, for their support of the channel. I truly appreciate it. So I leave you with this, as I always do, that if anyone tries to infringe on your right to keep and bear arms, you know what to do. Give them the bird. So this is Gizzard Gary. We will see you next week. Have a safe and pleasant weekend. And this is everybody's chance to do the last minute shout outs before I hit the button. Go.
Don't bite me, bro.
Bye,
Stuff and yell.
Bye, Felice.
Hey, did everybody catch Gun Snob's impression of Squidward?
Yeah, Billy. Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Fuck off.